you want to immigrate and work in Finland as a dentist? It's a perfect destination for skilled workers and Finland needs them. You just need to know the requirements and procedure to follow to become a dentist. Watch this video till the end to learn all about it. Hey everyone, I'm Behnam from the Visa Library. This channel gives visa information and the latest news and updates. First things first, subscribe to our channel, hit the bell and download the free cheat sheet that my team has prepared from the link in the description. You should also follow us on Instagram and Facebook to get the latest visa news and updates. And now let's begin. First, let me ask you this question. What are the requirements to become a dentist in Finland? If you do not study in Finland, you need these items. The first one is a valid dental degree. You need a valid dental diploma or degree from your home country or a foreign one. It must be verified and validated by the health officials of the country you get it there. If you need to pass a training or internship period in your home country to become a licensed dentist, you must pass it and get the required certificate. The second item is a language proficiency certificate. When you apply for the recognition process to Valvira, you must also submit a Finnish language proficiency certificate. It's part of the supporting documents. The level of fluency you need is often A2 or B1. But keep watching to learn the exact requirement. The third requirement is to pass the recognition process. You must pass the recognition process if you get your degree from a foreign country and not in Finland. You must send your degree or diploma and the required documents to the officials. Alright then, now that you know the requirements, let's get to the procedure you must follow. The procedure differs by your nationality and the country you received your diploma. EU and non-EU nationals must pass a different path. Let's learn the procedure dentists from EU member states must follow. The first step is to gather the required documents and send them to Valvira. This is the list of the documents you have to gather. 1. Your ID or nationality certificate. 2. Your degree or certificate. Number 3. The certificate indicating that you have the right to practice dentistry in your home country and it has not been revoked or restricted. This certificate gets called a certificate of current professional status or certificate of good standing or might be called by other names. Number 4, a certificate from the competent authority in your home country that states your professional qualifications fulfill the requirements of Directive 2005/36/EC and it recognizes the professional qualifications. Number 5, application form. You must complete and send an application form and include all of your information inside. You can complete the application form in 2 languages, application form in Finnish, application form in Swedish. Find the links to the application form in the description. Number 6, translation of your documents. If your documents are not in Finnish, Swedish or English, you must have them translated into one of them by a verified translation office. Number 7, Finnish language proficiency certificate. The official language in Finland are Finnish and Swedish and you need a certificate in one of these languages. There are various ways to prove your language fluency. The 2 of them are Civil Service Language Proficiency Certificate and the National Certificate of Language Proficiency. Some conditions exempt you from a language fluency test. These are some of these conditions. You have finished a Finnish high school, you have a certificate from a Finnish upper secondary school, you have a certificate that says you have finished courses in Finnish or Swedish, you have a certificate that says you have finished a Finnish or Swedish vocational qualification, you have a certificate that you have completed the studies in Finnish or Swedish for civil servants at a university, you have a document from your employer that says you are fluent in Finnish or Swedish. If you do not submit a language proficiency certificate, Valvira can only recognize your professional degree. To do so, you must be a national of EU or EEA member states and complete your training in one of these countries. Remember that recognizing professional qualifications doesn't automatically give you the right to practice dentistry in Finland. This was the list of the documents. You might have to submit further supporting documents and the decision is with Valvira. If so, you will have to submit whatever they require. If you submit an uncertified copy of your documents, Valvira might ask you to submit certified copies of your documents. After you gather the documents, you must send them to Valvira postal address. Valvira has the right to request further supporting documents and you will have to send them whatever they require. Remember that they do not return your documents, so you should make copies of your documents and keep them for yourself. If one document is missing, Valvira will inform you and you have to send it. This will prolong the processing time. The average processing time is 3 months, but it could take longer. Valvira will inform you of the result and whether you can practice dentistry in Finland or not. Whatever the answer is, you must pay the fee even if the answer country is negative. Valvira will inform you of the fee. They will post the certificate to your address if the answer is positive. It's in Finnish or Swedish language. You can move to Finland and begin working as a dentist, as you do not need a work visa or work permit to work in there. Now let's get to the procedure that dentists from non-EU countries must follow. If you get your dental degree from a non-EU country, you must follow a different procedure to become a dentist in Finland. First, you must gather and send Valvira these supporting documents. This is a list of documents. 1. The application form. 2. ID and nationality documents. Number 3. Your dental degree or diploma. A copy of the original document is needed. Number 4. The certificate indicates that you have the right to practice dentistry in your home country. The competent authority responsible for dental regulations must issue it. It cannot be older than 3 months ago at the time of application. It must indicate that you have the license to work as a dentist and not been revoked or restricted. If you have the right to practice dentistry in other countries, submit a certificate from them as well. Number 5. If you cannot submit the required document in number 4, you must submit a certificate that you have not been registered in the country you got your diploma is needed. The country's competent authority must have issued it before you got your degree. Number 6. Translation. You must have your documents translated into Finnish, Swedish or English by a verified translations office in Finland or EU or EA country. Valvira will assess your application and decide whether you are qualified. If the answer is positive, you can take the internship in Finland. If you have taken an internship period in Finland before the result of the assessment, Valvira doesn't recognize it. It must be only after the positive assessment result. You must take an internship with the public healthcare unit or university or clinic in Finland. The minimum internship duration is 3 months, but Valvira can ask for a longer internship and orders special instructions. Remember that the internship must have been completed 3 years before you take the required exam in the next stage. You will have to arrange the internship on your own. Finding a clinic or hospital willing to hire you as an intern is a must. You can find a job through a website that advertise job positions or employment agencies. You can also reach hospitals or clinics directly. You can find a list of them in the Visa Library article. The link is in the description. After you find a job, you must sign an employment contract with the employer. Then you must apply for a work permit. You must sign a contract with them and apply for a work permit and work visa. You can find more information about Finland work visa from the Visa Library article or watch the video we have prepared on our YouTube channel. After you take the internship in Finland, you must pass the examination to become a dentist there. These centers are responsible for taking the dental examination. University of Helsinki Institute of Dentistry, University of Turku Institute of Dentistry. The examination is to ensure that you have enough knowledge and skills to work as a dentist. The exam also contains Finnish legislation. There are 2 stages of the examination and you can take the first stage after you pass the internship and the Finnish language proficiency test. You will have to register with Valvira for the exam and they will arrange the registration with the university. You must complete the form in Finnish or Swedish and send it to Valvira to register for the examination. You can find the forms from the link in the description. You must also submit these documents to Valvira when you register for the exam. Language proficiency certificate, a certificate of your internship, a certificate of a statement from your internship supervisor that states your performance during the internship. You can find more information about the exam on the university websites. You must pass the exam to become a dentist in Finland, so you will have to work hard, learn Finnish terms and language proficiency, and work harder during your internship. After you pass the exam successfully, you will receive a limited license to work as a dentist in Finland. You will have to send a certificate from the university that you have passed the exam and send it with the application to Valvira. Then you must find a job offer with a Finnish employer or clinic willing to hire you. You will have to work under his or her supervision for 1 year. You can work with private or public employers as well. After working for 1 year under the supervision of a Finnish employer, you can apply to work as an independent dentist in Finland. But you must complete and send the PDF application form and attach the employment certificate with the Finnish employer. The link to the PDF application form is in the description. Alright then, this is all you should know to immigrate and work in Finland as a dentist. If you have questions, write them down in the comment section. The Visa Library team will answer them. Before you leave, make sure to like this video, hit the bell, and don't forget to get the free PDF file from the link in the description. You should also follow us on Instagram and Facebook to get the latest visa news and updates. Stay tuned for more videos and updates. Thank you all for watching.